tiny corner of the Forelands lived a serf named Rudi. He was a peaceful farmer who worked his land and enjoyed the fruits of his labor, living outside the dominion of the Dark Order. It was the only life he knew. What he did not know was that his father was a great warrior and ranger who fought in the Great War against the Order. He was slain by evil knights when Rudi was an infant. Years later, the same evil came for him. After receiving a vile wound, Rudi was left for dead, until an old ranger in hiding saved him and taught him the skills of combat before falling ill and dying. Rudi was filled with an unquenchable thirst for revenge. He attacked a Dark Order garrison near his home, slaughtering everyone, and beheading one of his father's murderers, Sir Kilsalot. With increased bloodlust, Rudi pressed on to the great stronghold of Camelrot, and did battle with Lord Wiesel. At last, he and his father were avenged. With his old life in ruins, Rudi knew not where to go. His heart was full of hate and sadness. He wandered in the wilderness for a time, avoiding people, and only occasionally stopping at an inn for food. Then, one day, he was attacked by an evil knight with orders from the Grand Master of the Dark Order to assassinate him. Rudi defeated and slew the knight, who bore the sigil of the Dark Order. In this moment, Rudi resolved to levy his hatred and purge the Forelands of the Order's oppression. Across the plains, along rivers, and through the forests, Rudi tracked and pursued the servants of evil. He also met an unlikely ally named Robin of Hood. One by one, Rudi hunted down and slew them, showing no mercy. Cold and fell were his killings, as the legend of his terror grew. He was eventually subdued and imprisoned, but such was the fury and fire of his anger that he escaped capture and slaughtered his guards. Upon hearing word of rebellion in the Northern Highlands, Rudi set out to aid their cause. He gained the Highlanders' trust and planned attacks with their leader, William of Wallace. With his help, the tide of battle turned. Though victory was achieved for the moment, Rudi knew it was only the beginning. For he had yet to face his greatest foe.